Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is me, Janet, with Serenity Breezetarot LLC, and I am back. And how you doing? Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces that are from the light. Much gratitude for your assistance today. Thank you for continuing to be my eyes and ears in places that I am not present, and protecting me from enemies that are known and unknown, seen and unseen. Asé Asé Aséo. Grand Rising Divine Lights. Today's focus is revolving around a thinking man. Or maybe you are in a very high thought energy, so you're constantly thinking about something. Okay, and what to leave alone for today? It says the door to romance. So let's take a look and see how this is going to play out for us. Let's see how this is going to play out for us. Okay, let's first start with our summary. Okay, let's get the overall. What's happening here? Okay, well, technically, let's get into the specifics. Let's get into the details. Okay. I see someone moving forward toward happiness. Okay, but it's not easy. It's not going to be an easy task. Some people are going to have to face some type of group something's about to be exposed, or you are in the beginning stages or like the middle stages of having something be exposed. Okay, where you can look back at someone else and be like, cat got your tongue, you don't have nothing to say now, do you? Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I'll show y'all. When I said it's a group of them, I meant that. Okay, it's a group of people who you might have thought that they were your friends. Okay, you may have thought that these people you could trust. They may be even family. Okay, the ones that you thought you'd be able to trust in, it doesn't seem that way at all. Okay, in order for you to move forward, it does seem as if you are going to have to make a decision to leave some relationships behind, so to close out some relationships. The seasons for those relationships has come to an end. Okay, once you start to recognize whatever this energy is in your life that's continuing to keep you bound, I want to say, then that's when you'll be able to move forward. Okay, there is a moment of clarity. Let me take a look and see what we got here. There's a moment of clarity of confirmation. Thank you, Divine. Of you being able to either hear the other side of the story, either to speak up as something of the sort. It's something of how this Eight of Swords and this Five of Swords is, you have one card that is, energy is saying, I'm coming after you, with the man going after the beast. And then the other energy is pretty much the exact same energy as well, as that energy went after an animal. So it seems it's somebody's after somebody. Confirmation. Somebody is after somebody. Okay. And what it looks like to me is they trying the damnedest. Okay. To get to, I'm guessing to get to you, Divine Light. To tear you down, to send psychic attacks is what I'm seeing. With this Eight of Swords, I feel like that's the psychic attack there. Okay, and they're trying it over and over and over again. And your ancestors are saying, it's some people that's in your energy that looks like they family members, they look like they friends, they look like they co-workers that are cool with you, and they want the best of you, but they saying to cut those relationships off. You've been rejected from those people. That was God's protection. Okay, your ancestors had to step in and say, nope, we're not going to let that happen to our baby. Okay, so they block some type of access to you. All right, and once you're like, oh my goodness, why did this happen? Why am I not able to move forward with this person or these people? Or why every time we try to plan to meet up, something doesn't go right? Or plans always fall through? Or something of the sort. Okay, once you start to acknowledge, like, dang, every time we try to do this, this happens like this, and you got them looking like, damn, why can't I never get to close to the divine lights? It's because your intentions ain't pure. Okay, once you get that clarity within those times, the divine wants to tell you to keep those memories. Remember those times. Okay, what did I say? Didn't I say the ancestors stepped in? So this is the divine intervention card. I mean, divine intervention position. You see how the Five of Sticks is sitting out here? Okay, the Five of Sticks talks about the people that's talking about you behind your back. The people that got you in competition and you ain't even know why. You ain't messing with them people. Okay, but when the Lord steps in, he brings everything you need. Healing, power, and victory. He says, it's all up to you. Whatever you need to do, just trust him and believe him, and by faith you shall receive. Okay, if you believe that your ancestors, your angels, and your guardians is always going to protect you, they always going to protect you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter which way the enemy come. They can come from the south. Okay, you don't think I got ancestors that play with fire? Oh, you want to come from the west? Okay, we got some water ancestors too. What you mean? Oh, you live on the East Coast? Great. Yeah, we got some ancestors like to throw hands. And don't come for the north because I'm air sign, so we already rule the north. So what you saying? So when I say your ancestors don't play about you, baby. They don't play about you, baby. It's a whole baby on this card. And it partners up with the Empress. That's the mother. The mother and her baby. Don't play with my baby. Don't play with my baby. Okay, what's being hidden from you right now at this time? Some energy behind the scenes most likely is going to be justice. Okay, your ancestors backing you up because they see you still as a precious baby. I don't care how old you is. Your ancestors see you as a precious baby. The angels are saying, you messing with God's chosen one now. You gonna get it. You better stop. You better leave that baby alone. Okay, and this is you, divine lights. Crying. Look. It could be you in this version of yourself, the inner child version of you, or up there in the top. A grown adult crying out to God, praying out to God, meditating, trying to see what's going on in the astral worlds. Why do you feel like you continue to get attacked? Right? Okay? Because people are playing around in your energy when you trying to be serious. You trying to... I see somebody sitting down at home reading a book. Okay, somebody is not even paying attention to the outside world. Somebody is at home reading a book with a cat. You could be journaling, drawing, singing, dancing, whatever it is. You at home minding your own damn business. Your own damn business. And you got some people, whether the family, friends, or co-workers. It could be even strangers starting to hate. Just because of your appearance, just because your aura, just because the energy that you walk through or walk with, and they probably walked past you and felt it and was like, ugh, oh. Okay, so when I say those psychic attacks, look at that. And if these cards were together, do you see how these men would be running together? Okay, they already took out one cheetah. That's out the way. Okay, now we got to run into this beast and take him down. And you see how the lion is back there that's hiding? And normally the lion would be right there trying to eat the people, but the lion don't even want to go up against that beast. Nah, bro, I'm good. So you know what this shows me right here? The humans and these cards would be equivalent to your ancestors. I'll show you. That beast is that entity, that low vibrational energy, and I meant entity, that your op sent your way. You see, they put a cheetah in your path to try to slow you down, or to show you how slow you are, because some of your ops thinks you slow. Yeah, I'm not slow. I play slow. I play slow so you never get a chance to catch up to me. Okay, they thought you were slow. I don't like it that way. I wanted to put it, I don't know why I changed it. Okay, Marcus just came to me. Imelda just came to me. Louise, Caroline, Lucy, Duke, Bill, Chanel, Serenity. Okay, they even the lion that's hiding in the back reminds me of an image that, like, one of the ops is hiding because they don't even want to get caught in the crossfire of running up against their own concoct beast. They scared of what they sent after you. That's what I got, Divine Lights. Let's go ahead and move on and see what messages would like to come out today. I did do a pre-pull just to let y'all know. Okay, so I already have them available. I just gotta get them out. You know I'm digging. And with that being said, if this is your first time seeing me, Grand Rising and welcome in. If this is your first plus sign time seeing me, and Grand Rising, Divine Lights, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here with me. Please go ahead and comment, like, share, and subscribe to my video if anything resonates with you. And also check my Google page for my business page. Okay, the link will be down in the description box down below, so you can see what others or people are saying about their experience with your girl. Okay, also, if you would like to donate to the channel, I will leave my Cash App link down below as well. All right, please make sure that you check out my email if you would like to a one-on-one session with me, as well as my business line phone number, so that way you can contact me by texting the passcode Seeking Serenity. Okay, and then after that, baby, you connected with me, and you and I can do our thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your messages. Please make sure you turn on your notification bells as well. The word for the day. Now, hold on. Because I need to make sure that the word of the day is the word of the day. You hear what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't mind not being the word of the day, but we need to make sure. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull this card. Stars. Stars is out here. Okay, it says you can manifest. What does it say? You can manifest your very wish. Asé. Okay. Asé. Some of us need to get into earth magic. Some of us need to take sacred breaths and use sacred breath and sound while we're meditating. Okay, August 10th could be significant. Divine Lights, I would like some of you to get back into learning about art, learning about music. Some of you guys will take this personally. Okay, that maybe that's some of your passions that you kind of fell off of. Okay, the ancestors would like you to use your talent to gifts and learn some more regarding that. Divine Light, some of us need to heal our hearts. It's time to do some healing work on the heart chakra. Okay. And the main light work message that we have right now is Earth Magic. So something about Earth Magic, I've continued to get this card over and over and over again. So I'm going to heed the advice and start working on some Earth Magic. I'm actually going to go to my ancestors and see how they would like me to do that. And if it's something that I can share with you guys, I guarantee I will make a video to show it to you guys. If not, then that's going to be a personal journey. However, this Earth Magic, some things that it's going to come through for you, is going to teach you how to be fearless. Okay, it's also going to teach you how to remove some obstacles that's in your life, or you may feel that's in your life. Okay, so that's that. One of the ancestor messages came through first is find your voice. Now, I was just saying some of you guys may be interested or have some type of strong feelings and or emotions, or it's your passion about music and singing and dance. Okay, so that came through. Finding your voice, making sure you express yourself, open up and sing out. Something about a ukulele, the mountains, singing, a violin. I know it's not on this picture, but I just heard the word harp. Okay, something about the entire orchestra. It's just wanted to come out and come through now. Okay, so let me take a look and see. I want to get a brief description of what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Alright, so I have a message here from somebody's archangel. Okay, they're saying that there is something better. I could be talking to a Cancer, someone that can resonate with the number 4, or the number 4 can resonate with you regarding stability, foundations, responsibilities. Okay, you may also work with Archangel Michael, and the root chakra is also coming through as well. Alright, someone's guardians would like you to stay strong. And it's something about moving. I'm seeing here a train on the train tracks, and it's chugging along. Okay, October the 11th could be significant here. April the 8th. October the 3rd. Okay, somebody has been praying for security. Somebody has been praying for some type of stability to get financially stable. Okay, someone's it's going to be moving to a different location in order to learn how to become stable, and to learn how to manifest wealth. Okay, and I'm looking down here again. I'm looking at this card. It says casting a spell with her hips. So some of us need to really get into dance. Or dance could help you break some of these boundaries and barriers that's in the astral realms just by your energy starting to flow fluidly. Okay, your declaration I would like divine lights to know is I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. How you doing? Okay, don't let nothing or nobody stop you, divine lights. Okay, you are powerful in your own right. You just gotta know what your power is, baby. Once you learn your power, can't nobody take that away from you. All right, so I got 6 messages here for you, divine lights. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so these messages are coming from your ancestors at this time. Okay, your archangels have stepped through to assist with these messages. Okay, so March the 4th, March the 7th, March the 4th. Okay. Your ancestors would like you to honor the deities around you. Your angel said you will have a lot of success with this. Okay, so whether you are going to the deities and praying to them, your prayers will be answered. They're listening, is what I'm getting. Okay, they will honor that. Okay, if you leave out any type of offerings to these deities, it does look like they will be accepting them. Okay, if you are going to these deities and asking for any type of help, it does look like they gonna be on their way. Okay, it's like whatever energy that you are holding right now at this time, divine lights, if you are going to these deities and the letter E could be significant in your name, if it's some type of genuine support, they listening and they answering you back. Okay, another thing the ancestors would like you to do is re-energize your life. Find a place where you can go that you feel is a positive space. Okay, don't worry about what people are doing on the outside of the door, on the other side of the wall, across the room, or across the street. It don't matter. Find you somewhere where you'll be able to be in some type of clean, positive space that brings you peace and harmony, confirmation. Okay, it could be at the ancestor tree from what I'm hearing. Okay, because once you are in nature at the ancestor tree, it seems like you may not be bothered. Ashe. Okay, the ancestors also saying, remember who you are, baby. Okay, your bloodline go deep. You hear what I'm saying? Look at your culture and remember who you is. Okay, there's something about your culture that is very important for you to connect with. Okay, because once you remember who you are, your culture, who you are, then you can start studying up on what your powers are. Okay, so within your culture, what do you guys believe in the most? Okay, what is your strengths as a culture together? Something about blue. Okay, something about blue. There's something about Christmas as well is coming through. for me. So I'm oh, Asé. So I'm seeing stripes. I just seen the color blue, and then I seen stripes. Okay, red and white stripes. This could be a national flag for somebody. Okay, the ancestors would like you to remember who you are. Okay, this is gonna be a wake up call for somebody. This is where you're gonna get your beliefs in. Okay, I'm seeing stars and stripes on your. I know it's gonna be like a lot of flags, but just pay attention. There's blue in the flag, so now that narrows down. Now that narrows down the flags. Okay, there's a star. Okay, there's I'm getting like one star on the far left side. Okay, I see stripes that's coming through. Now the stripes could be either white or red and white. I'm seeing just stripes. Okay, y'all tell me what flag that is down in the comments. Okay, because I'm seeing it, but I want y'all to remember who you are. Okay, your ancestors is wanting you to believe that when you are communicating with these energies, that is actually happening for you. Look for a sign. Ask for a sign to become aware that this is your reality. This is your truth. Some of us need to take time out. Some of us have been working day and night. Okay, take a siesta. How you doing? Okay, take a recharge. Go to a sauna. Go to a spa. It is getting cooler out. So find ways to just sit back, what you drinking, tea or your coffee or your hot cocoa. It's 'tis the season. So don't count it out. Okay, but some of us do need to take rest breaks. Okay, ask your angels when would be the best time to take rest breaks. Because some of us could be channeling and be like, oh my goodness, I'm tired. However, all you just need is a 5-minute meditation and your energy is back to good. How you doing? Okay, so I just realized what I just said. I'll show y'all. So have courage as well is coming through here. And when I remember I was talking about being fearless. Okay, that's what I say on the card right there, y'all. Have courage. Okay, it's a strength, fearlessness, and a warrior. Okay, these 3 individuals are standing here in the color red, not by default. Not by default in my book. Okay, the color red talks about a lot. Okay, it represents the Mars planet. It represents being strong, having that stability. Okay, it shows leadership. It's Aries energy. It's the Emperor energy. Okay, have courage. Have courage to do what? Have courage to do what, ancestors? Whatever it is, it deals with the house. It deals with taking care of the home. And what I'm getting here is, thank you, Divine. Thank you. And what I'm getting here is that you do need to have this courage, have this strength. You got it, didn't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Yes, you do. I could be talking to a Libra. I could be talking to a Taurus. It don't matter. Okay. Be thankful. Did you show your gratitude this past week? Okay, just 2 days ago it was a turkey day. Gobble gobble. Did you? Okay. Being grateful, showing your gratitude, showing your appreciation. Okay, come into harmony with others that may have taken action upon you, but in a way that it is forgivable. Okay, not all relationships must come to a painful end, is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of the situations and the events that took place with that person should probably come to an end, right? But that relationship can still stand, is what I'm getting. Ooh, I'm telling you. So the Magician and the Knight of Wands just came out here as I was saying that. And it does look like to me that there's somebody that is, pick yourself up and try again, going to be testing out some type of, not testing, but somebody is going to be in a spot, in a position to where you speak up for the relationship, and you're like, let's give it one more try. Right? And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be mending bonds, okay? Mending relationships that probably split up for a little bit of time due to misunderstandings. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Be vigilant. Okay, I'm saying Carolyn, Charles, Caroline, King, Luther, Martin, KK, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. That's what I got. Okay, so one last thing before we get up out of here, I do want to give you guys your your herbology homework, Divine Lights. I would like you guys to look up this herb, okay, and put it down in the comments, okay. Lion's mane. Okay, I want you guys to look it up and see how this herb could help you in your everyday life. Okay, if you don't have the herb, the physical herb itself, meditate on this herb, call on its properties into your life, and see what it can do for you. Okay, call on your guardians and ask them to help you bring this herb energy closer to you, so that way you can manifest with it. Okay, with that being said, this herb does resonate with the Pluto energy and also Uranus energy. Okay, it does help with leadership, and that's all I'm going to tell you. Other than that, go ahead and look up this herb, lion's, can y'all see that? Lion's mane. Ashe. All right, with that being said, I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. If you don't mind, a few more moments of your time so I can remind my divine. Please comment on this video. What do you think about this video? What resonated with you? Okay, and how you're going to move forward with these energies. Claim this reading in the comments. Okay, like it, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with 3 other people. Okay, subscribe to my channel. I am on the journey of gathering 500 divine lights to the channel, so please share it out and let's build this community. Turn on your notification bell so you never miss a video, if you don't mind. Okay, thank you. And always remember, divine lights, if it doesn't benefit, don't bend it to fit. Asé Asé Aséo. Toodles. See you later, divine lights.